Subhanallah, subhanallah, subhanallah. Alhamdulillah, brother. Alhamdulillah. Astaghfirullah. May Allah forgive us all. Forgive us all. Deeny movement, baby. Movement, baby. Movement, baby. Never stop asking for forgiveness. In this world, there's constant problems, but I know that Allah will solve them. Asalaamu, Alaikum, Alaikum, Assalam. In this world there's constant problems, but I know that Allah will solve them. Asalaamu, Alaikum, Alaikum, Assalam.
Well, I grew up a bad boy, while I grew up a mad boy. At times I was a sad boy, at those times I made a bad choice. At these times I might need a hug, sometimes I just need a love, sometimes I just need a buzz. Sometimes I would curse and cuss and fuss, just because there wasn't no more boozing, but there wasn't no more beer and drugs. I wasn't normal, just a drunk, yup, a drunk. I was drunk, just a drunk, that was drunk. Sick of drugs, so sick of drugs, I'm sick of drugs. Maybe it was the cuffs and the zip ties that got me that day, or the hairline cracked off from the cop on the left side of my face. Whatever it is, whatever it was, it put me in my place. And I thank that cop, so thank you cop, I was step closer to faith. Sometimes Allah let him go punish you that way, to understand the danger when you decide to go straight. So what it is I'm really saying, I converted, now I'm praying. As a Muslim, as a brother, I pray for the sisters and for the brothers.
In this world there's constant problems, but I know that Allah will solve them. Asalaamu, Alaikum, Alaikum, Assalam. In this world there's constant problems, but I know that Allah will solve them. Asalaamu, Alaikum, Alaikum, Assalam. I'm just trying to live righteous. The Sahabi was none like us, just asking for Allah's grace when I leave this evil place. Cold story every time you see my face, but Allah can see the light in me, just trying to bring out the might in me. Cause the shaitan is always trying to be fighting me. I'm living Islam, don't care if you're not liking me. Feels like the angels is caressing my soul. This crazy fast-paced lifestyle is getting old. Allah's flaming me, leave me in the cold. I'm a servant of Allah, not afraid to stand alone. Been lost my whole life, and Islam put me in the zone. So much knowledge, now my mind is so blown. Come on brothers, grasp Islam, get a grip and make it your own. Make it your own, 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 make it your own. In this world there's constant problems, but I know that Allah will solve them. Asalaamu, Alaikum, Alaikum, Assalam. In this world there's constant problems, but I know that Allah will solve them. Asalaamu, Alaikum, Alaikum, Assalam. In this world there's constant problems, but I know that Allah will solve them. Asalaamu, Alaikum, Alaikum, Assalam. In this world there's constant problems, but I know that Allah will solve them. Asalaamu.